In this video, we are going to learn two operations of linked list. In previous video, we have seen other operations. Last two operations we are going to discuss right now. These two operations are deleting a node from linked list. Now this operation is again divided in three subparts. Number one, deleting a first node in a linked list, starting node. Number two, deleting a last node in linked list. So first reach to the last node of linked list and then delete it. And finally, deleting a particular node from linked list. Second operation that we will discuss is a simple one, that is destroying a linked list. So let us begin with deleting a node from linked list. So let us take first case, deleting first node from linked list. Let us assume that linked list already exists and it has some nodes inside it. Then how to delete a first node from linked list? First discuss the process of deleting the node and then we will write algorithm for it. So copy the first node to another pointer, that is temp. So create a new variable pointer node and then copy the address of first node in that newly created temp variable. Then copy the address of second node in linked list pointer. That means what? The first node will get detached from linked list, and once it is detached, you can remove it. So now let us write algorithm for it. Let us give the name delete LLBEG. Now BEG stands for beginning. Step number one, create a temp variable and then pass the LL value inside the temp. LL stands for linked list pointer. So pass the address of first node in the temp. Then move your linked list to the second node. So LL pointer will contain the address of second node directly. Now this can be done by using LL is equal to LL's node. So go to the node point. Now you have to just delete the temp variable from the memory. So this is the simple algorithm for deleting first node in linked list. Let us move to the next part, deleting last node from the linked list. Now for this purpose we can assume another variable, let us say LOC. Okay, so LOC indicates the location. We have to find out where is the last pointer, where is the last node in linked list. So what we will do is we will first assign address of first node to LOC, and then unless it is having next succeeding node, we are moving this LOC from first to second, second to third, and we will go so on. When we will reach to the last but one node, we will stop. Okay. Once we are getting to this node, last but one node, what we will do is we will delete the LOC's link. LOC's link will indicate last node because LOC indicates last but one. So we will delete LOC's link and then link part of LOC will be assigned to null, and thus we will delete the last node from the linked list. Let us write algorithm for it. Algorithm delete. Here I am using LLEND. END stands for the end point. And what we can do is simple step. First, assign address of first node to the LOC. Then while LOC's link is not null, so LOC, go to the link of LOC. Unless it becomes null, move the LOC to the next node. So at the end of while loop, you will reach to the last but one node. Once you got it, delete LOC's link, and then last step, set null value to LOC's link. So this is a simple algorithm for deleting last node from linked list. Now let us try to understand another thing, deleting a particular node from linked list. Now this is somewhat difficult. Now let us divide this in two cases. Okay. In case 1, the particular node that we want to delete is at the first position of linked list. Okay. Now in this case what will happen? In case 1, link of first node we have to copy to the list pointer, and therefore list will start from second node and first node will free from linked list. So it is as like as deleting first node from the linked list. In case number 2, a node that has to be deleted has to be searched first in linked list according to the given value. Then its a link has to be copied to previous node, and therefore node will free from linked list. So try to understand. First find out, search a node that has to be deleted. Once we found it, its a link part will be given to the previous node. So that particular node will be detached from linked list and then we can delete it. So let us try to write algorithm for these two cases. So here I am saying delete LL, and now here we are passing two values. One, that is a linked list in which we have to search and delete a particular node, and then a data for which we have to delete that particular. So we have to search a node with this given data. So step number 1, set the node, take another temporary variable node and set it to first node. Check whether the node's data is equal to data that we want to delete. If it is found, that means what? It is a case number 1. In this case, what to do? Just copy the node's link to the list pointer. So first node will be free. Remove that node and return. So that particular node is deleted. But if the node's data is not a data to be deleted, that means what? It is not a first node. So we are going to the next step, and here we have to search it. Now here I am putting a while loop. A node is not null, so we have to continue this loop until the node becomes null. So we will break the loop when the particular node is found, otherwise we will continue to search. Now what I am doing, another variable I am using, back node. Back node is equal to node. Now back node variable is specially taken for using previous node. So back node is equal to node, and then what we have to do is node we will forward to the next part. So we are keeping node to the next, and we are keeping the previous node in the back node. So again check the node's data is data to be deleted. If yes, then what we have to do is that node's link we have to copy to the back node's link, and then we have to remove the particular node. Otherwise we have to continue the loop. Okay. So when the loop is finished, then there are two possibilities. Either that particular node has been found and deleted, otherwise the value you are searching is not available in linked list. So this is the algorithm for deleting node from linked list. Now next operation that we have to discuss is destroying the linked list. Now destroying linked list means what? We have to eliminate everything from the linked list. In this case, what we have to do is we have to delete all the nodes one by one from the linked list. Once all nodes are deleted, that means what? When your list pointer becomes null, we have to destroy that link pointer, or we can say that your entire linked list has been destroyed. So removing a pointer from your program is also called as destroying a linked list. Herewith we have finished all operations of linked list along with the algorithms. Once you are ready with all the algorithms for linked list, we can write programs, we can implement these algorithms, we can convert these algorithms in a program, and we can write program in any programming language. Now we are going to write programs in a C language. Its video is there in lab part. So all the data structures we are going to learn, they are implemented either by using array or by using linked list, and therefore we are studying detailed how array is used and how linked list is used, all possible operations of linked list along with algorithms we have learned. For example, let us take, we are learning a stack, then we are going to write something like this: linked list implementation of stack. That means what? The stack is there, but all elements, data objects in that stack are itself in the form of nodes of linked list, and therefore we have to use linked list operations in a stack. So if we are ready with all operations and its algorithms, we can implement any other data structure by using a linked list or by using an array. So we can use these operations for any purpose. I hope you enjoyed this journey of learning linked list operations. Thank you very much for watching the video. Happy learning.